Hello, K. Jolie, Crochet Basics preview vlog. So this is number 42 on the vlog train. Yesterday was Halloween. And so let's go. So I was able to get the cape pattern up, the tutorial. I don't know what exactly happened. The whole thing loaded, and then only half of it loaded up to YouTube. So, and I didn't realize until the morning that half of the video was missing. So I had to put it up as a part 2, which I don't like doing. You know, it was only a 40-minute video, so I that's not a big deal or whatever. But so now there's 2 videos up there, a part 1 and a part 2. So it did come out good. I think my problem with it was that because it's made to be sized to the person that's going to wear it, I didn't have an exact row count, and that's what was really like irritating me. I guess maybe like, trying to be a perfectionist, or, not have people try to make it and not, come up short with the amount of rows on it, so that's really what was bothering me, as far as like the ending on the tutorial and the buttons and stuff. So, but I think it did come out good, So, and then I did a fun one this week. I made this a Baby Bell cheese ninja. So I always see them on the commercial, and I've been wanting to make one for the longest time because the commercials make me laugh. They make them into little heroes with capes and stuff, and the little ninjas, and so I had it, like I had it in my head. I was like, oh, let me go pick up some Baby Bells and make this tutorial. So I did, So not bad. Almost done editing it. I filmed it. I filmed it about 2 or 3 days ago. So, but I'm almost done editing it. And then after that, I'll see what I'm gonna work on next. I think I'm gonna do. Well, I'm working on the edging video, and I'm working on, I don't know how you say, I'm working on the edging video to make like border, like fancy border but on fabric, like on, what's like on tablecloths or different materials and stuff like that, just to see if there's, to make it so that it's easier to attach, other than I guess sewing it or something, or going like, poking the holes through the fabric, because sometimes you can damage the fabric when you're making the holes in it and stuff. So what else? Halloween was fun. We met up with a few people and we went trick-or-treating with them, and that was sad because I always take my dog. I always dress him up as a taco, and he wasn't with us this year, so that that hurts. But we had a good time. We were going for an hour, and then like it became a 3-hour tour. And we were out. We were finally walking to the car after 3 hours. So that, like, you when it's everyone in the neighborhood, you run into all these people you haven't seen. And some of them you haven't seen since last Halloween. So, you end up striking up conversation. Oh, your kids have grown, and look at how nice, and ba. So, and then what else? I guess, I was talking with my siblings. And siblings, if you're an only child, like, you don't really know, whatever. But, like, siblings really, like, they're like, they tell you all the things. So, it was brought up that I had given my sister a black eye. Accidentally, I gave her a black eye. We were playing, when we were kids, we were in the dark with this glow-in-the-dark toy, and it fell, and we were in complete darkness, and the glow-in-the-dark toy, it fell, and we both went to pick it up, but because we were in the dark, anyway, when I went to stand up, her face was there, and the back of my head slammed into her face, and I gave her a black eye. So it's just funny. She likes to bring that up every so often, how I gave her a black eye and stuff like that. But it was just a funny thing. They like, my siblings always like to bring up these funny things and stuff like that, and I think how nice it is to have them. These how do you say, like like calendars, or like, you know, like living memories, you know, that, like, you know, we do get to reminisce about the silly things that happen and stuff like that. And you also learn how much you can annoy somebody without, you know, getting killed and stuff. You know, how far you could push somebody when you have siblings. So, you know, I do love my siblings, and they are a bunch of nutties. And I think that's it. Like, I was thinking about trick-or-treating and stuff when I was a kid, and I was like, wow, it's so hot. Like, I was breaking a sweat walking yesterday, and I couldn't believe how warm it was. And I said, you know, I don't remember it being this warm. You know, not that I've ever really paid attention, but I only remember, like, a few times as a child, like, you know, not having to cover the costume with a coat or a sweat jacket or whatever, you know. And then I think that's it. I got my little ninja. That'll be up there this weekend. I'm working on that one, and then on to the next tutorial and on to the next pattern, and just moving, you know, moving forward and stuff. I am, even though it's two parts, I am happy that I got the cape up, you know. And then, and then yesterday, for the Halloween, I wore a black shirt with the Spiderweb Poncho that I made. And it was so nice. I got a lot of compliments on it. I even got some compliments in Spanish, you know, so which was nice, you know, that people realized that it was handmade, and, you know, and they're like, oh, and, you know, so that was really nice, I think. It made me happy. So, and I guess that's where I'm at for this week, number 42 on the vlog train. Just piping along, got my autumn cape up, got another 2 tutorials in the works, and a couple of other patterns that I'm like working out, you know. So I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna wish you a great weekend and all of that, and I will be back with a tutorial next before the vlog, and go from there. So thank you so much for watching. As always, happy hooking, because it keeps you off the streets, and it gets compliments when you're in the streets, right? And I will be back real soon. So have a super great day. K. Jolie, Crochet Basics preview vlog number 42 on the vlog train. See you soon. Ciao.